Hello, I am here again today giving up my anonymity to do another foldable. This time it is the journal foldable. It's a booklet foldable, and it's where students make a booklet. I use these for students' journals, and they journal in them every day. It is the first thing they do when they come into my classroom every day. Alright. For this foldable, you will need several sheets of paper. I have colored paper here so that you can see exactly what I'm doing, what goes where. What you'll need to do is take all 3 sheets of paper and fold them in half, hamburger style. Okay. Then you're going to pull 1 sheet of paper out of the rest of the pages. For this foldable booklet, you do need some sort of measuring tool. Dinah Zyke likes to use her thumb. I use pin caps, or I have the kids use pin caps, or they've used quarters. Whatever you have on hand to use as your measuring tool. And what you'll do is take the pin cap and set it close to the edge of the sheet of paper and set it on the edge and make tick marks on each end. What you'll need to do then is pick up your stack of 3, and you are going to cut your paper, make a slit up the binding to the tick mark, and at the tick mark you'll stop. Do the same thing with the other side. And so you're going to have a piece of paper that sort of looks like this. It has 2 slits up the center. On your purple sheet, what you are then going to do on your other sheet where you've marked 2 tick marks, you are going to cut the inside out. And if you'll notice, look here, you're going to just cut the binding out. I'm cutting a little thicker for this presentation, but you just want them to cut the binding off the side. You don't want them to cut in too deep. In between the tick marks, you're cutting off the binding in between the tick marks. You're going to end up with a piece of paper that has a hole in the center, just like this. You're going to take your piece of paper with the 2 slits, take your piece of paper with the 2 slits, and you are going to fold it like a taco and slide it through your hole. You're going to slide it until your slits match up with your hole. Once that happens, you're going to straighten the piece of paper out in the hole and do it gently until it matches up. If you just jiggle, it'll kind of straighten itself out. Alright, this is a perfect example of what students will do. They will make a journal, and the journal unfortunately did not line up. When you don't do your tick marks perfect, they don't line up, and apparently I didn't match it well, so it didn't line up. What I have my students do to fix this problem is I just have them simply cut off the excess on both ends to make it look neat. But what I had my students do was to keep composition books, and as you can see, this student had her journal what we did was I had the students make pockets because these things do not have any pockets. So I had them make pockets. All they did was take construction paper and put a little bit of glue on each side. And so they made themselves, and at the bottom, and they made themselves these little pockets where they could put things in them, put small things in them. This student was very reflective. She wrote very well. You can see her identity charts are very, very full. So this is how I implement journaling in my classroom. Thanks for watching.